Alabama. The name itself evokes images of sprawling cotton fields, vibrant musical traditions, and a history as rich and complex as the soil itself, deeply rooted in its past. Known as the Heart of Dixie, Alabama occupies a central place both geographically and culturally within the southern United States. Its story is one of resilience, transformation, and the enduring spirit of its people. From the ancient Native American tribes who first called this land home to the bustling cities of today, Alabama's journey through time is a captivating saga. This is the story of Alabama, a state forever marked by its past, yet resolutely facing towards the future. It's a story of struggle and triumph, of division and reconciliation. It's a story that continues to unfold with each passing day, shaping its identity. Long before the arrival of European explorers, the land we now call Alabama was home to a diverse mosaic of Native American tribes. These tribes had established their presence and culture over thousands of years, creating a rich tapestry of life that was deeply connected to the land. These were not simply nomadic wanderers, but skilled farmers, hunters, and artisans who had forged deep connections to the land and its rhythms. They developed sophisticated agricultural techniques and hunting strategies that allowed them to thrive in various environments across Alabama. Among the most prominent tribes were the Creek, the Cherokee, and the Choctaw, each with their own unique culture, language, and traditions. These tribes contributed significantly to the cultural and social landscape of the region, each leaving an indelible mark on Alabama's history. The Creek, known for their agricultural prowess, established thriving villages along Alabama's fertile river valleys. They utilized the rich soil and abundant water sources to grow a variety of crops, ensuring their communities were well-fed and prosperous. They cultivated corn, beans, and squash, supplementing their diet with fishing and hunting. This combination of agriculture and natural resource management allowed them to create a sustainable way of life that endured for generations. The Cherokee, skilled artisans and storytellers, built their homes in the northeastern part of the state, their lives intricately woven with the surrounding forests. They crafted beautiful pottery, intricate beadwork, and told stories that passed down their history and values through the generations. The Choctaw, known for their strong sense of community, inhabited the southwestern region, their lives shaped by the vast plains and abundant wildlife. They engaged in communal activities that strengthened their social bonds and ensured the well-being of their people. These tribes were the original stewards of Alabama's land, their lives intricately intertwined with its natural bounty. They understood the importance of living in harmony with nature, a lesson that resonates even today. Their legacy is etched into the very fabric of the state, a testament to their enduring presence. From place names to cultural practices, the influence of these ancient tribes can still be felt, reminding us of the deep roots that continue to shape Alabama's identity. The arrival of European explorers in the 16th century marked a significant turning point in Alabama's history. These early expeditions set the stage for centuries of change, conflict, and cultural exchange that would shape the region in profound ways. The Spanish, led by the ambitious Hernando de Soto, were the first Europeans to arrive. Their quest for gold and glory led them on a brutal and arduous expedition through the southeast, leaving an indelible mark on the land and its people. De Soto's encounters with the Native American tribes were often marked by violence and disease. These interactions were devastating, as European diseases to which the Native Americans had no immunity spread rapidly, causing widespread suffering and death. In the 17th century, the French arrived, establishing a trading post at Mobile Bay. They sought to capitalize on the lucrative fur trade, which was a major economic driver at the time. Their presence introduced new dynamics to the region. Unlike the Spanish conquistadors, the French aimed to establish more cooperative relationships with the Native American tribes. They engaged in trade and formed alliances which were mutually beneficial and helped to foster a period of relative peace and prosperity. The British, arriving in the 18th century, challenged French dominance in the region. This rivalry culminated in the French and Indian War, a conflict that redrew the map of North America. The war's outcome solidified British control over Alabama, setting the stage for future developments. These successive waves of European exploration and colonization brought about profound and lasting changes to Alabama. the landscape was transformed, and the lives of its native inhabitants were forever altered. The cultural, economic, and social impacts of these early encounters continue to resonate in Alabama's history to this day. As the 18th century gave way to the 19th, the landscape of America was on the brink of transformation. The fledgling United States turned its attention southward, eager to expand its territory and exploit the rich resources of the land known as the Old Southwest. This region, rich in potential, beckoned with promises of prosperity and growth. Alabama, with its fertile soil and strategic location, became a prime target for westward expansion. The land was seen as a new frontier, ripe for cultivation and settlement. Settlers poured in from neighboring states, eager to establish homesteads and capitalize on the burgeoning cotton industry. They built log cabins, cleared fields, and planted crops, laying the foundations of what would become a thriving agricultural economy. The forced removal of Native American tribes from their ancestral lands, a tragic chapter in American history known as the Trail of Tears, opened up vast tracts of land for white settlement. This dark period saw the displacement of thousands, forever altering the cultural landscape of the region. The cotton gin, a revolutionary invention that streamlined the processing of cotton, fueled an insatiable demand for slave labor. This invention transformed Alabama into a major cotton producer, entrenching a brutal system of chattel slavery that would scar the nation's soul. The fields, once a symbol of opportunity, became places of unimaginable hardship and suffering for countless enslaved individuals. In 1819, amidst this tumultuous period of growth and upheaval, Alabama officially entered the Union as the 22nd state. This moment marked a significant milestone in the state's history, setting the stage for its future development and the complex legacy it would carry forward.